Hey y'all, so today for celebrity pick of choice, celebrities I should say, I'm gonna be doing Lori Harvey and Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan's love situationship, whatever you call it, love reading. So, if you feel like this resonated, or you may know some valid facts from each of either one of their camps, or you just know from the ins and outs. Comments for how you feel about this video. If you love my energy, positive vibes only. And feel free to share if you care. And of course, subscribe just to know when I go live. So today we're going to be stepping into Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey's energy. So I'm going to use Tarot for Michael B. Jordan, and Lori Harvey, I'm going to use Oracle. So let's see where this goes. This is so exciting. I've been seeing obviously a lot on the media about it, but let's see the ins and outs. So step into the vibration. I will be starting to show the cards. Let's go. Okay. First, let's see Michael B. Jordan's energy about this love situation. How does Michael B. Jordan feel about this love with Lori? Ooh, okay. Okay. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, since it's upside down, I feel like he feels like Lori may not see her value because of the heartbreak she's gone through or the kind of men that she's put herself in, situation scenarios. I feel like Eight of Swords is like she falls in love blindly, and like he wants to be the type of person to protect her. You see, the Six of Wands is really saying how he's coming through, marching to protect this woman. Like he feels like he's her Prince Charming. Like she needed a guy like her in her life. These are right side, by the way. He feels like he's helping to mold her to be the empress that she really should be. Like he feels like there's some things that are like wrong with her that he feels like he wants to change her mind. He wants to tell her, hey Lori, like this isn't cool. Like Lori, why are you acting like this? Lori, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's some things that he's like, I don't know what agreement they have together, but I feel like there's some things that he feels like he could be the one to help give her all those, like the things she lacks. He feels like he can be the one to pick up those pieces. I feel like he really hopes to be in this relationship for long, because I'm feeling like when Chadwick, the guy from Black Panther, died, this cast member, I feel like that brought him to a place of like, oh my gosh, like life is so short. I can't be going from this girl to that girl to that girl to this girl. I need somebody young, fit, and like down to earth and ready to play with. Like somebody I can basically somewhat manipulate, but not manipulate like in a way of control, but manipulate in a way of like form her to the woman he feels like is his dream woman. Like in his heart, he feels like this is an easy, like, we don't lack money. Also, like Nine of Pentacles, I feel like also says we don't lack money. Me and her both come from great families. We're not struggling. So it says. And then Wands is saying, I like, and this is a great publicity. Like this is such a good mesh publicly. Like I can take her to public. We both aren't broke. We both what did I say last? We both aren't gonna be going through struggle love. See? We both aren't broke, and we're both not gonna be going through struggle love. And we can flaunt this relationship. Like you can be my trophy wife. You know? And I also feel like he feels like the Empress is like how people like Lori, yes, but I feel like they look at him like Two of Pentacles, like he has options, you know? So I feel like them together, it's like a balance in his head. Tell me more about Michael B. Jordan's thoughts on this relationship. Okay. Nine of Swords. I feel like it's like he feels like he's ready for the great fight. He feels like, okay, whatever happens, I'm cool with like battling this out. Queen of Pentacles, he feels like money's not an issue. I feel like with his other girls, it's like he has to take care of them. With Lori, it's like, oh, she don't really need me, in a sense. Nine of Pentacles is showing how he feels like, and then Page of Cups, he feels like, look, I got the money. All I gotta do is get the ring. All I gotta do is spend some time, and this can be sealed and over in a deal, you know? Because look, the fish, the Page of Cups is showing how the fish is there. Like, I caught this. Like, this is a good catch. I feel like that's what he feels. Now let's step into Lori's vibration and see how she feels. How does Lori Harvey feel about Michael B. Jordan, his love? Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna let you fall. Spirit, jump. Inner child. I feel like she feels like he heals some of her inner child stuff. Like, I feel like he makes her remember what it felt like to be a child when you're innocent, when you don't have to care about what people think, when you don't have to care about certain requirements and certain way of being, certain way of behaving. He brings that out of her. He makes her feel young. Transformation. It's like this is a new path for her. Like to have a guy that actually I feel like treats her right. This is right side up. It's gonna change her. Whether this stays, whether it doesn't, it's gonna change her. Hidden deaths. I feel like I'm just gonna say what I hear. I feel like something to do with pregnancy. Like I feel like there's something like that she's feeling like if I was to have had the let's say I have a baby with this man, I know I'm secure. We're both great. We're both good to go. Like even if we were not to work out, I know that we would co-parent. We would do so great with their children. That's what I feel like she feels like, because she feels like, wow, like this is somebody who I really like, and I feel like whatever happens, I don't really lose. I'm gonna gain greatly. And then I got moderation dropped. Moderation to me is saying she's taking it really slow. Like I feel like she's the one that's slowing it down, making it like she said, excuse me. It's like she's the one that took the wheel. Slow down, let's look at this, let's take our time, let's feel it out, like we'll see what happens, what goes, you know? I don't feel like she's the one that's rushing. New beginnings. I feel like there could be a possible pregnancy because new beginnings and hidden depths kind of usually means pregnancy. So I'm not sure it could be like whose baby this could be or what happened, but I really feel like if there was a pregnancy, she feels secure in this relationship. But I also feel like um, this relationship is a new beginning for her. Like it's new way of her adventurizing with great men. And then the light, I feel like she is like such a light being. Like she just wants to go back to that inner child that she was and really focus on that. But I feel like she needs to know she's always gonna be of light and be one of God's favored child. It's a matter of believing in herself. What do I feel about what does spirit tell me about the relationship? Is it gonna last? Like, is this a publicity stunt? Give me one card each. Tell me if it's a publicity stunt or if it's really just two people just getting to know each other. Yeah, protect your dreams. I feel like this is a, from her perspective, it's I'm like, I'm really feeling like this is an experimental relationship. Like, this is her really just being herself, doing, like, dating around, having fun, and really just trying to understand her feelings and grow into them. And really understand what she likes, what she doesn't like, what she prefers, what she doesn't prefer. And, like, yeah, I feel like, but I'm really also feeling this could last, like, this is a temporary relationship. Like, I feel like give it 6 months. I don't know why. I'm hearing 6 months. And then I see, Four of Pentacles. You see how it's upside down? They're not going to make it to a wedding. I don't believe so. I feel like this relationship was a way of them to, the sole purpose of this relationship was for her to understand that there's good men out there. Whether she chooses to be with good men or not is really the end result of her practicing free will. I feel like this relationship was good. Like, it's like a present relationship. Like, it's something that you just enjoy while you're in it. And then once it's ran its course, it's like we can't. It's like it's whatever. Yeah, like, I don't feel like it's a publicity stunt. I feel like Michael maybe had somebody influence him and said, "Look at Lori, it's a pretty girl. You know, everybody already thinks you don't date black girls." I'm just hearing this conversation, and he's like, okay. And I think it pushed him to go to date her. Like, something. It wasn't him just seeing her and saying, "Oh, I like her." It was more like people dropping seeds, like, this girl would be great for you. It's a nice look. Like, they're showing, Spirit is showing me Kobe and Brandy vibes, where it's like, it's great, maybe a publicity stunt, but also I feel like he genuinely wanted to date her because he felt like, oh, this is a good family. And it also came at a right timing where he was in a place where what's the word? Where he lost his best friend, like a true brother. Oh, I feel tears. It was a brother to him. It was a great loss. It was grief, and I feel like that loss drove him to saying, "I want a relationship. I want to build a family. I want to be with somebody who can ride for me till the wheels fall off." That's what I'm feeling in my heart, and I feel like he really felt like this girl. She's so pretty. She likes me. I like her. Let's see where it goes. And he's not the type who likes to look for public um, sacrifice or public approval. He likes to live his best life and mind his business and focus on him and his parents. I think that's the type of guy he is. And he feels like Lori is somebody, I feel like his dad may have also influenced him. Like, men around him have said, "Why don't you like black girls?" And he kind of feels like he has to prove himself, but it's not necessarily a publicity stunt. Maybe it could be an alter motive from, like, maybe his team, but I think personally from him, it's not. With Lori, I feel like she felt like this is a great guy, like a nice guy finally. And I sort of kind of feel like it could have been designed by her dad. Like, I feel like her dad could have been a help in it coming together. But I really feel like she felt like finally is a nice guy that gives me peace, that gives me like a place to relax. Like, I'm very mellow when I'm around this man, and I don't feel like something is missing. I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I don't feel like I have to hide anything. I feel like I'm free. So I feel like she has a sense of freedom, and I also feel like he brings in her inner child. But it also could possibly, I feel like hidden depths could also represent the fact that maybe she wants to have babies now, and maybe he's not ready, and maybe that can be the end of what makes them break up. But I feel like their relationship was meant to be like a karmic partner. It's like you constantly keep dating bad guys and you finally get a good guy, but also you realize, yeah, I may have a good guy in front of me or something that I may want at this moment to fill a void, but he's not the man of my dreams. That, like, no, not the man of my dreams. He's not compatible with me. That's what I feel like. Spirit's telling me yeah, I feel like she wants somebody to be compatible with her. She loves the fact that he's a nice guy, he's a great guy. Like on a scale to 1 to 10, I mean, like one or the other. If I have to choose one or the other, who loves one over the other, I feel like Michael likes her more than she likes him, because she's kind of like unsure, but also at the same time she wants to settle, she wants kids, she want to live her best life, but at the same time she's like, why are we so quick to run to the altar? Like she's a little confused, I feel like. And I feel like with Michael, it's like he knows what he wants and he's just ready to just get it over and done with. Something to do with like maybe his mom saying, you need a good woman in your life, and also his dad maybe saying, where's your woman? Like you've amounted to the success you need to, now you need to like share someone with. You see how we share each other in our life. Ugh. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and tell me what you think about this reading. Positive vibes are only on the comments, and go ahead and give a like if you feel like this. You like the vibe. Feel free to share if you care, and also feel free to subscribe so you know when I go live. Love and light, everybody, and thank you so much for watching my celebrity reading of Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. Goodbye, gods and goddesses.